Okay, these are the sawhorses I'm talking about, these big green ones. Y'all might remember I made these quite a long time ago. I'm not even sure what I made them for. And this is the piece I was talking about. See, I trimmed the inside piece out of each one of these the other day. But they've got the same little pocket connectors in the same spaces, I'm pretty sure. It wouldn't be that hard. Well, let's look. I mean, it's right here. If I just drop this over here and set it. Let's see if they're going to line up. I don't know if they made these, all these tie-down pockets where they'd match. We'll find out pretty quick. You see how that lines up there? Yeah, right there would make a pretty cute trailer. And then I could just take this back piece and cut it off, snip that off there. I could almost do it with a U-bolt. Like I take a U-bolt that would slide in and out of those. A nice idea. I like it. I think I'll carry that back up there with me. But that's not what I came for. I came for these sawhorses. So let me get the sawhorses off to get this big piece of metal here. This is the other. See, I said the other day some of those racks just has the bars across. Some of them have more stuff in there. Well, that's one that has more stuff in it. Now these racks like this I put under the floor over there just because there's so much more support. And I had thought about using these to stand up and put the roof on over here, but I'm thinking I'm going to use that wood that I got right there for that. That's getting me ahead of myself. Let's move this one over here somewhere. If I can get up under enough to get it up. Ooh, could have hit it. Yeah, they are. I like that good. Well, this is where we are with this today, right now. I fitted the bed in here, and at some point I decided, hey, I wonder how it would work to have that little piece up here as a rail. So I put it up there. I put it up here where it's removable. I've got these little clamps that are holding it together so that I could take the rail off if I wanted to. I'm going to take my grinder and cut this right here because I don't need anything to block the back of it. My thinking is I'd like to, I don't know, if it ever came to, I'd like to slide something up on the back of it rather than have that, where you'd have to put something over inside of there. So I'm just going to very quickly get my grinder and grind that. And then I was going to paint these boards, but I'm looking at the sky, looking at the time of day and thinking, no, I don't want to do that in here. I think I want to do that somewhere else. So after I grind this, I'll move this and the other one with the piece on it somewhere else. And then we'll paint it another day, I guess that's what I'm trying to say here. Let me grind this off here right quick. Alrighty then. So, I guess I can grind this off too. Got another little thing there to come off. like that little trailer. I'll tell you something I'd like to do is put shocks on it. I notice it's quite bouncy, which is normal anytime you got springs with no shock absorbers. Wouldn't it be cool to put a set of shocks on the back of that so it wouldn't bounce around quite so much? I have the technology. I don't have the shocks, but generally a small set of like Volkswagen shocks, them old bug shops, they're about the shortest ones you can get with 2 eyes on them, and they're pretty easy to mount on something. Wouldn't take much to mount some shocks on that. And my other one out there too, I noticed it bouncing a little bit this morning when I drove it over yonder. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is throw the other piece of plywood on this trailer and then park this one somewhere where try to park it somewhere where it's out of the weather. So I'll go do that, and then we'll bring the Studebaker back in here.